In the year 2025, is it legal for a landlord to deny a renter housing just because they have autism? In the year 2025, is it legal for a homeowner to refuse to sell their home to a Black person simply because they're Black? Legally, the answer is no, but laws have to be enforced in order for them to actually be effectual. I'm Daryl Fairweather, Redfin's chief economist, and let me explain. There are new allegations that the Office of Housing and Urban Development is not enforcing the Fair Housing Act. The Fair Housing Act was part of the Civil Rights Act passed in 1968, and it outlawed discrimination in housing against people with protected statuses, like being in a racial minority, or having a disability, or having a particular religion or family structure, from facing discrimination in housing. So I'm going to go through these allegations, and you can judge for yourself whether this Housing Act is being enforced. There has been a sharp decline in discrimination charges filed by HUD. It used to be that about 35 charges were filed each year, but so far this year there have only been 4 charges filed. Whistleblower employees at HUD have said that they have been discouraged from pursuing systemic discrimination charges. They also say that cuts to staff have made it very difficult for them to do their jobs when it comes to enforcing the Fair Housing Act. Third-party groups have been testing whether there is discrimination in the housing market. They send out potential renters or homebuyers from protected groups to see if they are facing discrimination. And they say that discrimination is happening at high rates. People from protected groups are being quoted higher rents, being denied the opportunity to make an offer on a home, and just outright being denied housing in general. The Fair Housing Act is still the law. Even if HUD may not be fully enforcing that law, you still have rights. So if you feel like you have faced housing discrimination, I would encourage you to contact a lawyer or a nonprofit that can set you up with a lawyer so you can make sure that your rights are still protected.